Well, after the sort of cold and wet and miserable weather we've had today, it's a nice way to finish off the day. A little bit cloudy, but a beautiful sunset. Hey, Aussie, Aussie! See the sunset reflecting off the windows of the high rises here. Looks pretty cool actually. Here is the sugar mill in Tabor, and I haven't seen it running up until now. This is the first time I've actually seen any steam coming out of it. And I thought, I wonder where the hell they grow all the cane. They don't. Here, look at these big piles here that look like rocks. These are beets, sugar beets, and this is what they make their sugar out of here in Canada. There's this big conveyor belt thing that I guess stack all the beets ready to be used, and then they also pick them up, I guess. I really don't know, I'll have to check it out one day, but yeah, this is using beets. Yeah, something different for me. Welcome to France, everybody. That's France in Canada. We're in Quebec, and I hope my GPS still talks English, because none of the road signs are in English. They're all in French, and I can't read one single word of French. So I know what sortie means. I mean, that's exit, but that's about the only word I know. So yeah, hopefully Karen will keep speaking in English, even though the GPS has gone into French as well. Well, welcome to Montreal, everybody. From what I've seen of it so far, I don't really intend on coming back for a buddy visit. Certainly not someplace I'd come for a holiday. Doesn't appeal to me one little bit. Quite I don't know, it seems like, yeah, it's not a very pretty city. Welcome to northern Vermont village. Gone past some dairy farms and some maple syrup farms, some sugar houses, and this is just reminds me so much of the tablelands. The trees are a different variety, and the houses are certainly built in a different fashion. But besides that, it could be Ravenshoe or bloody Evelyn or Yungaburra or really anywhere. It's just absolutely glorious. Just absolutely love it. I thought I'd left the snow behind me back in Ontario, but as I'm climbing up the hill here, going further and further up the mountainside in Vermont, there's snow, very light covering of snow all over the ground and on the fields, and a lot of the houses and that are covered in snow. This is just absolutely beautiful, absolutely stunning scenery, even though it's an overcast, gloomy day. This is how I pictured it, as an overcast, gloomy day. This place, it's just this is how you see it a lot of the times in the films and in books and stuff, so it's just glorious. Well, I've finally unloaded here at the dairy farm in Vermont. Absolutely beautiful. It's very, very crisp. It's probably about 2 degrees. A little bit of ice on the tanker over there and a bit of snow on the ground. But just an absolutely beautiful place. And yeah, I could really make myself at home here. Well, just finished going to one of the most beautiful little places I've seen since I've been over here in the US. On my first training trip, I went to a place called Waterville in New York. It was just the most picture perfect postcard type bloody village. Well, Fairfield vat. And bloody beautiful milk too. So I'm just very happy. I'm on my way back to a town called St. Albans, tiny little place on the I-89, where I'm going to spend the night and hopefully get a load somewhere out of here tomorrow. Well, after sitting here in St. Albans, Vermont for the last 50 hours, I'm finally on my way, heading to a place called New Holland in Pennsylvania, and the route I'm taking takes me very, very, very close to New York City. So hopefully if I'm at an elevated position, even though it's going to be night time, I may be able to get some photographs of all the lights in New York City. So I won't get there till about midnight tonight, so I'm going to be doing a night drive, and it's going to be quite interesting to see what sort of traffic there is the closer I get to the biggest city in all of the US. So yeah, let's see how things go. I'm on my way at long last. Off to New York City. Nebraska. Look at the name of this road, Cornhusker Highway. I'm coming into Lincoln, Nebraska, the capital city, heading for Omaha, which is over near Valley, the town where I'm going to be loading on Monday. And I've got to spend the weekend. I've got to spend 3 nights and 2 days in near Omaha at a little town called Gretna, where there's a truck stop where I can wait until Monday to load. So hopefully I'll get plenty of time to do some emailing and maybe even write a newsletter.
The bottom dollar to stretch your holiday budget. A 5-piece folding table and chair set, only $44. A Kodak 7 megapixel digital camera, $74.99 after instant saving. And you can save $9 off a Presto griddle, only $14.99. And 2x4 area rugs are only $9.99. All items are limit 1 per customer while they last. You get free delivery and 18 months no interest on furniture, flooring, appliances, electronics, and computers, just $2.99 or more. Nebraska Furniture Mart handles all of their credit in-house, so it's easy to apply and approvals are fast. You'll find outstanding day after Thanksgiving door crasher deals Saturday, 8:30 a.m. till noon at Nebraska Furniture Mart. See their ad online or in Friday's paper. Normal delivery zones to thousands of communities. Minimum monthly payments required on financing. See store for all the details.